Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Melania, Trump token, meme coin today. Get over the hat. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like that, you guys. And let's get into it. Okay, so here we are, sitting at about $10.41. Truth be told, I actually made about a 10-minute long, 15-minute long video talking about this coin amidst other things, and I found out that my mic was muted, which hasn't happened in a very long time, but it decided to happen for whatever reason. So here we are, trying this again. We're at $10.10 now. I had the good fortune of getting in just below 10 cents. While I was making the video, I was getting a little bit ecstatic because we were up above $11 there, so that was nice to see it climb. I want to get out. I want to get out. And first things first, right? I don't believe that this token is something good to hold for the long term. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but that's not how I see it. I see this token as a kind of second chance, if you would, at the Trump token. And I think that's how a lot of people are going to perceive it. I would also perceive and expect that it does not grow as much as Trump, right? So the Trump token grew to a total of like a $15 billion market cap. Let's look at it here, actually. Trump market cap last 7 days right here. It grew just above 14, just below 15, something in there, $15 billion market cap, right? Melania right now is at 1.3, I think. Let's refresh this and see. 1.35. I'm assuming that Melania probably doesn't even break above $10 billion, right? And that's just crazy in itself that it's even at 1.3 in its first day of existence. But here we are. But I do think that it will grow more. I think that it could double, it could triple, maybe it could even quadruple from here. Or more. It is possible. I do not have long-term plans with this coin, and I don't think anybody should. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Call me crazy, but I think the purpose of this coin is to get in and then get out. Get in, make some money. It's the first few hours that it's out, right? That's why I'm posting this video. I want this video to come out as quickly as possible so that people can see it. But the purpose of this is to catch the pump and then get out of the pump, right? Please do not FOMO into it. If it feels like you're FOMOing into it now, if it's too high, I don't blame you. I don't normally buy tokens like this, but again, it just feels like a redemption, a kind of second chance at the official Trump meme coin here, right? So I would assume that we do get a little bit more of a pump, being that this is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. We might get a little midnight pump, late night pump, and we could get some volatility beforehand, right? I'm fully prepared to do that, and anybody that buys here should be fully prepared for immense volatility. We could drop 50%, 60%. You could drop 90% from your top and then still see new all-time highs. That's how meme coins like this roll. Like, really, I doubt you drop 90% from your top. But you could genuinely drop down to $5 again, maybe down to $3 before you go higher. I don't know if you do, and I'm not anticipating that. I would expect that this thing just continues to grow. And the main reason for that, right, the main reason why I expect this to grow is the same reason why I suppose the Trump token grew, is because I didn't want to see it grow. Right? I didn't want to see it grow. I don't think anybody wanted to see it grow. Everybody was wondering if it was a hack, and then by the time you found out it wasn't a hack or that it wasn't a scam token, you felt kind of ripped off, right? Like you had the chance to do it, but it wasn't a clear way. I don't know, at least speaking from my perspective, I saw Trump token within the first 3 hours, and I thought it was a scam and a half, man. I thought it was an elaborate scam. I was so convinced, and I was wrong. I was very wrong about that. But this feels like a second chance, right? And I don't intend on screwing that up. But also with that, I think that a lot of people will see this as a second chance. There will be more people coming in on that kind of notation or on that kind of idea. And those people who are coming in on this second chance idea, they're in it for a money grab, right? They're not in it for the long term. They're not in it for the fundamentals. People getting into a coin for these kind of reasons, it's what you call paper hands, right? They're tourists. You're getting in just for the pump. So when the pump stops, so does all the fun. It goes away. It leaves immediately, and it doesn't come back for a while normally. So don't expect to buy this coin and then 1 month later it's still doing well, or it's even at anywhere near these prices. Probably a month from now, a week from now, it will be at lower prices than it is here. But I do suspect that maybe over the next 24 hours, maybe over the next week, we might see some growth. And that's kind of the whole purpose of this video. How high is it going to go? Again, I don't know. You look at the Trump coin, it went up to about 15 billion. Melania is at 1.3. A 3x would be about $4 billion. So I suppose I could see it do a 6x, maybe even more than that. but I wouldn't think that it does anything more than that. And I don't know what's going on over there. There's some noise, but that's probably all I got to say, guys. So I am buying Melania token. I'm probably going to buy more if it dips, right? I bought the amount that I bought. I'm not going to say the exact number, but it was just an insignificant amount. I wouldn't recommend, and none of this is financial advice, do whatever you want, but I wouldn't recommend putting any kind of quote unquote serious money into this kind of token, because you never know what's going to go on. Be prepared with the kind of funds you put in here. Be prepared to just completely lose it all. It's that kind of token, you know. So that's the risk that you're running here. And then, of course, again, just saying this painstakingly over and over and over again, is that this is a short-term play only. I wouldn't blame anybody where if you bought today and then you sold at the same time tomorrow, you didn't even care what the price was, you put a timer on it. That might be the best way to handle this kind of token. I don't know. That might be what I do, but I'm definitely determined to sell for a gain and not for a loss, so we'll see how it goes. Anything above 20 bucks would probably be where I'm going to sell. I expect that you'll see prices way higher than $20, but I'm personally going to get out at 20. I'm just going to get in for a quick 100% gain and then get out and just redistribute back into other meme coins and have some fun with it that way. Or I'm going to crash and burn with the rest of the people who are buying at these prices right now. So we'll see. Certainly there is a lot of volume. There's a lot of volume coming into this thing for a fairly low market cap, and that normally always is bad and means that you're going to dump off, right? But that same thing happened with the Trump token, and it just, again, it feels like a kind of second chance here. So I'm just droning on at this point. I got nothing else for you guys. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.